Hey, what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Legends of Runeterra video. The patch just went live today. If you guys didn't see the patch notes, I'll probably leave the link to that in the description down below so you can go check it out. But basically a lot of the top decks got nerfed, so Elusives and Shadow Isles both got hit. So it's kind of interesting to see which decks will come out to be the next good deck in the meta. A lot of players were thinking that Ezreal is going to be a really strong deck. It was already rising up as a tier 2 deck in the previous meta. So without any cards being touched in it, I actually think it's going to be pretty good as well. Of course, I was playing in my previous Road to Masters video. So the list I'm running this time is actually Hype's version of Ezreal, and it's using Elnuks. I'm a big fan of Elnuks. If you guys follow me on Twitter at all, there was a point like last week or so where I kept posting screenshots of Elnuks just because I really like it's just fun. Like Troop of Elnuks, you play it, sometimes you high roll really hard, get a bunch of Elnuks onto the board, and in this type of deck it's just kind of used to help you trade onto the board. It also gives you some board pressure and get some chip damage in at times, which just makes it easier to kill your opponent with Ezreal later on. So yeah, so the Elnuks, it's just added in here, but it's not really supported too much. Of course, you just see the regular cards that support Ezreal. It's really similar to the last list, except you're running the Elnuk package. So I'm a big fan of this list, purely because I get to play Elnuks in it. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already for more Legends of Runeterra content. And comment down below which decks you guys are interested in for the new patch. Because now that Shadow Isles and Elusives got nerfed, which I'm pretty happy for, we could do some experimenting. It was chess day, so let me know in the comments what decks you guys are going to be playing. I'm really interested in hearing from you guys, so I can net deck you guys, make more content with it. But yeah, enjoy the games, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, my opponent is playing Yasuo. Yasuo did get the buff. What is it? Just from 6 stun enemies to 5 he could evolve. It's not that big, but I might want to hold the Thermojonic Beam so I could deal with that 1/3, the 2-drop. I'm not too familiar with the stun deck list though, so I'm not too sure what I want to hold. I could just keep these because they're units to play early on. But yeah, I'm really not too sure what to play against stun. I've only played them against the deck maybe twice in the past, so I'm not sure what kind of bodies they have, but this hand's like decent anyways. Yeah, so this is the only card I know about the stun deck. I could just remove that now with the Thermojonic Beam, which I think is I will. He doesn't have much mana to protect it with. Yeah, so we get the immediate removal. That thing keeps growing, so we have to just kill it. We can't like stall it onto the board because it's just going to add so much pressure to me. The next threat, I guess, would be Katarina, which we have removal for as well. Actually, like all of the units this deck is threatening me with, like Yasuo, Katarina, we have removal for, so I'm just going past here. I could go for the Ezreal actually, but yeah, he just has a Shadow Assassin here, so Ezreal will get stopped anyways. I guess we can mix stick shot that. Again, he doesn't have any. He only has 1 mana to try to protect it, so if he did, it'd probably be left with 1 health. We could just snipe next turn. Legion Drummer. Might shoot it again. I could also apply the Bow Elnuk here. He could stun this. I'm going to shoot it. We still have 1 more removal for another priority threat. But if he passes here, I get to just hold 3 spell mana, which is nice. I could go for the Ezreal. Okay, now was the Progress Day. I just want to play Progress Day. I could play the Bow Elnuk though, but it's not that good. I mean, my win con is Ezreal, so go and draw cards here while we can. He had no pressure. Turn 5 progress day is the best we could get. Okay, so there's a Yasuo coming out. We do have Get Excited next turn. We could use it on. I could just discard the Bow Elnuk because it's pretty useless. We also have Thermogenic Beams, which I ideally want to use. But
I dare you.
Yeah, now that he has 2-3 health, the Get Excited into Thermogenic Beam works out really well. Because obviously we can't play 2 beams on 1 turn. Oh, he's got a deny here. Okay. He gets to hit me for 5. That's fine, I guess.
Blade never gets any lighter.
But yeah, I'm just going beam now. You can't deny me a second time because of the nerf.
Clear my name.
If there's that 4, I want to kill this again. So how do I set my beam to be not use out my mana? To be fair, it's only 1 attack, so I could just progress day again. I have 7 cards, so I go to 9. But that gives him 7 mana to just do whatever he wants. Ezreal plus Mystic Shot, I still have 3 mana for the beam. It's just by playing a unit, he gets to start stunning me, which I don't like too much. I'm kind of down to just progress day. I could also just pass here. I think I'll just progress day. The thing is, it's raining me much. I'm not playing any units, so he can't stun to make it grow. We pick up a Bro Steel too, so that's pretty good. Okay.
Death is like the wind, always by my
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if we play the progress day, he just gets the whole turn to develop units for free. So we drew some more removal. We could go Get Excited plus Mystic Shot plus Thermogenic Beam. So Mystic Shot that. We're going to also Get Excited. Don't think we need this guy. Don't really need to Brittle Steel here. 6, 7. Actually, if we Brittle Steel, we can set up our Ezreal.
easy.
But it's not doing that much. I could just set it up with using the Archer next turn, so it's fine. I could actually play Chump Wump now. It gives him a possibility of freezing me. 5 mana. I'm gonna beam at my Bro Steel.
They cannot hide.
Bro Steel saves me 3 life. I guess we can hold it. I should just play Archer next turn. Being at 10's fine, I think. Let's start with the Ezreal. Because I might want to Frostbite something else. Stun me, yep. That's fine.
Winter take you.
We have 2 Mystic Shots.
I'm so good, I surprised myself.
2 Mystic Shots plus dead. We're pretty close on killing him. I'd probably just play the Chump Romp and then just double shroom him this turn. These freezes are going to be kind of useful because he might stun my whole board and then I can't block his units, which would be scary. I'm pretty sure these Mystic Shots wants to go face because we're starting to run out of cards, so all the damage is going to matter. And we could stall out. We could stall out a couple of turns, I think. Oh, he's going Will of Ionia, my guy. I think we take those. I'm actually, yeah, that's really good because now I get 2 more puff caps. So I just want to be careful that I have enough mana with my Harsh Winds and my Steel, which I do. I could just play Chunk plus Harsh Winds and Brittle Steel. Because these 2 Mystic Shots are actually just Ezreal Mystic Shot, I'm okay if my Ezreal somehow dies. But I don't think this deck doesn't really run hard removal, just stuns. Okay, that's fine. Jump.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform?
I will play my part.
Roar!
I guess we could just block here too.
No sweat.
Get the free trade, and then my Ezreal could go face now.
Master.
Yeah, this game's pretty over now. We might have actually had lethal actually because we could have. He would have been. I played 2 spells there. He'd be at 15. I could have done 2, 4, 8, 10, 12. I guess we wouldn't have enough. But yeah, he's just dead here. Interesting. He's built over Freljord, but he's playing Ashe only. So I'm curious to see what his ultimate win con is. We don't want to hold. I might want 1 Thermogenic Beam. I don't know. Kind of like last game, I don't really know what I'm playing against, but I guess that's what happens after a patch and the meta just changes a lot. People are just playing decks and you have no idea what you're playing against. And I think did I just maul my hand and get the same cards? Thermogenic Beam came back for sure, and the Archer came back. I'm not sure what if I had Mystic Shot again. Wrong Elnuk. We'll pass here. The question is if I want to play this Ezreal right now. It's kind of sketchy. Because Freljord has a lot of. It could have a lot of challengers, and Piltover might have just like removal. I'm gonna hold it. Especially because we don't have the 1 Ezreal right now. Don't have any kind of like. We don't have a progress day, so I don't want to take the risk of losing possibly the only Ezreal I see in the game. Interesting. I guess we greet him. We're going to beam this. We're going to beam this because if I get the clear off and then on my next turn I can just attack him for 4. We also have the second beam to like hit whatever got buffed off the allegiance. I think his allegiance went off. I wasn't paying attention to it. We could also go for the troop of Elnuks here. It could be a big high roll, but I kind of want to get the 4 damage in guaranteed. If we play Elnuk and we get nothing, or just 1, it kind of sucks. But... Okay. I guess possibly the third John Beam can't even kill whatever got buffed, because they got +3/+3. Oh, he's got the Elnuks. He missed. Alright, my turn. Actually, okay, I guess he's just an Elnuk deck, because Elnuk's just throw your Piltover, and he just tossed in Ashe, because if he's playing a full Elnuk deck, it has a lot of freeze. So it actually makes sense to put the Ashe in. I need to get rid of that right now, so I guess we just Thermodon. If he's just playing if it's just a Elnuk deck, he could be really favored against me if he got like the really strong start, but his start is really weak. Yeah, they have removal for Ezreals every time. I could go. I guess we can just attack here. We could play units first, because he might not have anything. He might not have anything, but it's greedy to play this. We're just back first. We're pretty far ahead. I don't want to risk like missing out on this damage, because this is going to be like 11 damage unless he has the harsh winds. But we will brittle skill this to get the free trade. He's down to 9. We have 5 damage in our hand. It's just direct burn spells.
Our strength is yours.
Put on me mask, secure me tail. Stop
I
that.
actually want, with my Ezreal at 3. Yeah, I actually kind of just want to play these clouds now, because if he just draws 4 mushrooms plus my burn spells, he's dead. And this deck kind of runs a lot of card cycling, so by putting the clouds in now, it makes it a bit harder for him to just kind of draw through his deck. I don't think I'm winning this game with Ezreal. But this kind of showed how like just throwing in the Elnuks in this deck could make the deck shine, I guess. Counterfeit copies. Yeah, I'm going to try to put more mushrooms in this deck. Not really good for it.
I got ways to find me mushroom.
Can't really attack here. Yeah, there's the concede, okay.